Finding someone to chat to would be better than just standing around.
Oh
Wind go
well.
with you.
Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well.
Welcome to Mondstadt.
I keep watch. You leave, you call me.
Wind go with you.
It's Mondstadt. What could happen?
Oh shoot. Oh shoot.
Welcome to Mondstadt.
I don't know if it's just me. I'm just shaking
Mondstadt
my
welcomes
ass
you.
off, or it's actually an earthquake I feel it. Huh. My God.
Welcome to Mondstadt.
Mondstadt welcomes you.
Star request. Star request. Star request. Okay. Cookie Shinabu. Cookie Shinabu. Chicken oven queso. Star request hangouts. Let's see. Okay, let's get some. Let's clear some commission first. Then I'll do Zhongli's quest and whatever that is.
I smell
Mondstadt.
rabbit.
Yeah. What the heck? Singsipon pa ako. Okay. Because of the series of earthquakes I'm feeling, I don't know, my paranoia is hitting me hard.
There is no escape!
Really, there really no escape. control type, key bindings, graphics, desync. Sprint left shift or space X F Z T V P I 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. Let's go. Ano yung bangka dyan? May crush yata tong Hillifer. It's your research. You wanna practice with this?
Illusion shot!
Okay. I want to blast them in one fell swoop. How do I do that?
Wouldn't gliding be faster? There is no escape! Think you can get away? Here we go!
Nothing here. Screw you. What's wrong with this guy? Pinasabugan ko na yung tropa mo. Magsasayaw ka pa dyan. Ang tip nito. Ang tip nitong goblin na to. Culture, whatever. Next quest. Do I need to teleport? Yeah. Or not.
Shine down!
They have no thing. Rather, I don't feel like fighting that much.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Thank Barbados. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Illusion shattered!
Let him. I have this storm? Seriously? I don't wanna deal with that.
There is no escape!
Let's change our team.
Shine down! Let's play! Submit! Inazuma shines eternal! Ha! There is no escape!
Tama yung drops lang yun. Okay, nasa na isang commission. Ah, Dragon's Spine. Dragon's Spine.
Time for takeoff. Brace yourself. Now you shall perish! Think you can get away? Yahoo! Your life is mine! Illusion shattered!
Okay, that's it. Okay. Let's clear this sucker. Okay. I think I'll need an Ayaka here.
Smell of treasure. Strange.
Let's do a quick swap. Let's remove Razor. Let's get Kaya.
Ready when you are.
Okay, I think
I'm
that's
hungry.
the heck.
Let's have.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Hey, hey, hey! Okay. The heck? Hindi siya effective. Fine if it's not as effective as I thought it would. Okay, let's try again. the shot! Okay, I'm not gonna do a run. Hey, why does she even have that? I mean, I kinda get it. That's just kind of absurd, but I think give her some boomers. Let's give her some food. Stamina food, stamina. What? Ito lang stamina food na niluto ko. Seryoso.
It's an honor to meet you. Having learned to enjoy life, I can die without regrets.
Okay. How do I even? Okay, she's left. I don't want to fish. I don't want to fish. What the hell? And there's fucking J-Oculus here.
Drink and be merry.
Bro, what the hell? Bro, what the?
Life is short, so eat, drink, and be merry.
Brother, down. Okay. Okay, time to change the team.
That's another one gone.
Oh? I didn't think I would see you here.
Your quest marker was there.
Are these two your friends?
Yes. We had the fortune of meeting not too long ago. They are quite a knowledgeable and talented pair, and a pleasure to be around.
Really?
Traveler, we were just discussing the history of Rex Lapis. Would you like to listen?
This, good sir, seems not to appreciate the almighty power of the Lord of Geo. As a professional archaeologist, I'm inclined to correct some of his erroneous views.
You dare say? It's the fucking Archon. The fuck?
We are discussing the whereabouts of the first Mora.
The first Mora?
As everyone knows, the Lord of Geo taught the ancient people of Liyue the craft of smelting, creating goods that allowed them to develop trade with the early nations of that time. Today, Liyue holds the sole right to cast Mora in the entire continent of Tivat. The world's very first Mora should have been cast by the hands of the Lord of Geo himself thousands of years ago.
So, it's like the first peso minted?
According to my research, as well as my own hypothesis, I believe that this coin of unique historical significance has been passed down secretly through the years as a kind of token.
Would Rex Lapis give a fuck about that?
For example, perhaps the Qixing who control the Liyue use it in some kind of unknown ceremony they hold when they come to power.
No. My research indicates that the first Mora coin is not such a simple thing. Mora is a catalyst. This we all know. Even today, Mora is used in the mystic arts for its curious properties of weapon enhancement. The world's first Mora would no doubt possess the strongest power. My next historical treatise will boldly expound on the newest findings from my intense decade-long research. That is, that the Lord of Geo used this original Mora as a catalyst to enhance a dagger and a sword.
A dagger and a sword?
Well, buy the book when it comes out to read the full story. For now, I will only reveal this. The one who finds the dagger shall become supreme in Liyue, and the one who finds the sword may be crowned Liyue's sovereign.
Buy the book. I'd rather get a PDF.
I can't say I agree. Let us not speak of the authenticity of the dagger and sword first. But Mora and money came about simply because they are a convenient measure of a contract's value.
No nga naman.
Rex Lapis just meant for Mora to serve as a catalyst for people to exchange and trade. The world's first Mora is probably just an ordinary coin created by Rex Lapis. As for its fate, the same as all Mora, I suspect. It was simply spent somewhere.
Yeah, he doesn't give a shit about the first coin he made.
I think that Mr. Hanshua's hypothesis seems reasonable. Mr. Zhongli's argument, on the other hand, lacks any evidence. How can you so easily dismiss the Lord of Geo's profound foresight?
These fuckers have no idea.
No, I am not debating right or wrong. I am simply stating a fact.
Enough! Do you think you understand the Lord of Geo more than me?
What the fuck? What are these choices?
I know but little about history, and I wouldn't dare to brag. But discussion is meaningless if everyone has the same opinion, no?
No nga naman. Tama naman. Why discuss?
Well then, answer me this. Long ago, when Liyue Harbor was being constructed, the Lord of Geo taught the people how to build houses. The model home he used to teach them was completely cast from Mora, correct?
That is correct, indeed.
Okay, then tell me. Why would the Lord of Geo do something so extravagant if not because of the mystical power that Mora contains?
There's a simple explanation, really. To the god of wealth and commerce, what material is easier to get than Mora? I mean, I am talking about Rex Lapis.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir. I have some questions about archaeology. Can we find somewhere quiet to chat? I mean, if it's okay with you.
Oh, it's no problem at all. But may my friend accompany us? Perhaps they could be of some help.
Of course. They can come if that's what pleases you, sir. Let's go.
Floor. Salt flower. Okay.
Life is short, so eat,
How
drink,
can I climb
and be
this?
merry.
That's another one gone.
Life is short, so eat.
That's another one gone.
Fuck this.
Life is short, so eat, drink, and be merry.
Huh? Brace yourself. Have you heard the ballad of the treasure chest?
How about the Ballad of Mona Lisa? Have you heard it?
Let's play.
Life is short, so eat, drink, and be merry.
Comes another broadcast.
What I'm about to say is a bit disrespectful of the Lord of Geo and would draw a lot of angry looks. So it's best to discuss this somewhere quiet. Your argument just now exhibited acuteness of speech and thought. Most importantly, you don't fall for the boasting and acting of the others. You remain objective. So I have a question for you. Perhaps you will answer differently from other scholars. Do you think that all the gods that the Geo Archon killed were evil?
Let's not analyze it in terms of good versus evil. Rex Lapis placed great importance on the integrity of contracts. So any gods he killed certainly must have broken some kind of contract.
Right! The Lord of Geo wouldn't kill the innocent.
But when I was doing some research, I learned about the legend of the god of salt. The god of salt, Havria, was a very kind god, but she encountered Morax one day in battle. Morax used a rather underhanded trick to assassinate her.
What? No way!
This bit of history is a long story. But you may not like the truth when you...
Don't worry, please tell me what you know. This event, I've already searched for answers for a long time.
Quite so. I don't know where to begin.
Over here, Mr. Zhongli. I've been looking for you. So you're over here all this time.
Put down your weapon and stay back. Otherwise, Paimon's reporting you to the Millilith.
Paimon. This guy's unharmed. Unarmed. Fuck.
First of all, I'm not holding a weapon.
What?
There's no need to overreact now. I'm simply an archaeological researcher from Snezhnaya. I'm not here for trouble.
The Fatui say...
But this time, I registered with the Liyue Ministry of Civil Affairs. I could show you the official documentation if you want to see it.
I will be conducting an archaeological survey here, the results of which will all be shared with the Ministry. I heard that Wangsheng Funeral Parlor had a consultant named Zhang Li, with immense knowledge of ancient history and archaeology. So I paid Wangsheng Funeral Parlor a handsome amount to hire Zhang Li as my own consultant while I'm in town.
Okay. Fair enough.
So you mean to say that this is work for the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, yes? Well, since it's work, I don't have a choice. A consultant of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor must respect their duty.
Of course you would be such a reasonable man. Well then, let's head out now, shall we?
Wait, if you are studying archaeology, can I go too? I am also a scholar in this field, so I can help.
That will give us a chance to continue the topic we were just discussing. Oh, and you should tag along too. This experience may be of help to you on your future adventures. It is a story from before the rise of the Seven. Although the god of salt has already perished, it will still be a meaningful experience for your journey.
Okay, whatever.
Wait, this is an archaeological expedition, not a tour group. That's too many people.
But this friend of mine has a treasure-finding talent, surpassed by no one. It will surely be of great help to us.
Oh? What talent?
If my friend espies a treasure chest, they will absolutely find a way to open it.
Hey, Paimon's good at that too!
Well, that is quite enticing. All right then. Well, let's go. There's no time to waste. When the Overlord of the Vortex was crushed by the Jade Chamber recently, perhaps something of interest was washed ashore. An ancient artifact would be good. Traces of ancient activity would be great. But a piece of the god's limb would be even better. Who knows what surprises we may find.
Yeah. You're still gonna look for that god's limb for your experiments and shit. How do they do that type anime? Okay, I get it. Wait, stone forest. Guyan pala.
This place looks so ordinary. Can we really find anything valuable here?
Huh? Paimon thinks it looks really grand.
I don't mean the scenery, but rather that there should be something out of the ordinary. A big battle did just occur and all, and I don't even know where to begin looking here.
Guyan Stone Forest is actually the perfect place to be, if you wish to learn about the gods or the history of the Archon War. Legend has it that Rex Lapis threw spears made of large rock into the sea here, piercing and crushing the Overlord of the Vortex. After many years of wind erosion, those stone spears have turned into the unique rock formations we see now.
These mountains were the Lord of Geo's weapons?
What we see now is just the part of them that remains. The stone spears hurled by Rex Lapis all those years ago were much greater, both in number and in size. But due to the different angles they landed at, their large centers of mass, erosion by seawater, and years of gravity. Many of them have been completely swallowed by the sea. So besides wind erosion, the initial collapsing of the stone spears also played a big part in the formation of Guyan stone forest.
Well, a god able to fight one so powerful as Rex Lapis was certainly very strong in its own right.
My eyes.
Indeed. This is where the value lies in research at Guyan Stone Forest. Most of the objects from that time were lost to the sea. But the gigantic waves created by the Overlord of the Vortex have given those sunken objects a chance to see the light of day again.
So you're saying that if we look carefully, we'll be able to get very, very rich. Rich with archaeological knowledge and historical value, yes? That's all I seek in life. Well, since we brought so many people, I think it would be best to split up and look.
Okay then. I will go with my friend here. Although I have a smattering of knowledge in various disciplines, when it comes to archaeology, I can't compete with the expert here.
Huh? Me?
What's the matter? This is your profession. Why are you so surprised?
I get it. I'll escort him then.
Okay. If we find anything valuable or rare, let's meet on the shore opposite from here. The ancient god probably left behind lots of elemental marks. Following them should make our search much easier.
Well, go ahead then. Use your elemental sight to look for any marks.
A pleasure to be working with you. Whirling snow! I will not stand for this!
Cool it!
Go as one!
Yahoo!
Dodge this!
My apologies!
Freeze! Oh, so sorry.
Kamisato art! Sumetsu! Brace yourself!
Dodge this! Freeze!
Whirling snow! There is no escape! Time for takeoff. Yahoo! Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion!
Why are there enemies here?
Guyan Stone Forest is a place where a god was defeated, and its remnants still affect the area to this day.
Think you can get away? Wouldn't gliding be faster? Time for takeoff. Brace yourselves. Illusion shattered. There is no escape. Illusion shattered.
They're gathering together here. But why?
See that object in the center? Perhaps it emits the remnant strength of the god. That would certainly attract them. The hydromimic monsters. I have a contract and must put my personal feelings aside. Go ahead. Defeat them and recover the relic.
Here we go. Time for takeoff. Yahoo! Shine down. Wind, hear me.
It's just a stone slab, but its design is quite unique. This should be enough to garner some information. Let's head back.
You call yourself a scholar of archaeology? You can't even recognize this or that. What are you good for?
We all have our areas of expertise. I already tried very hard to explain.
Oh, stop arguing? What in the world happened?
This girl just keeps bragging about how she's an archaeologist, but she doesn't even know anything about the surrounding ruins. I even know more than her. She left me to rely solely on guessing, experience, to find anything valuable to take back. Ugh, what a waste of time.
I've just been researching the god of salt, so I'm not familiar with sea relics. Is that so strange? And you kept asking about how much Mora everything is worth. Can the value of relics only be measured in Mora?
Isn't measuring their value in Mora the easiest way? This also matches the traditions of Liyue, does it not?
Now, calm down. No need to make a fuss. We were able to bring back some intriguing objects. Let's have a look. Oh, what a shame. These objects were indeed washed ashore by the Overlord of the Vortex, but they have nothing to do with the god besides being in the vicinity at the time. This stone slab we found, however, has a mysterious pattern and faint aura of divine power. Perhaps it will be useful for research purposes.
Okay. It's like it looks like you got a decent ship.
Quick, give it to me. At least we didn't come for nothing. The power of the gods, yes! This is good. Oh, but these other objects are certainly worth a little something, right? It should be enough to cover the cost of hiring you. It's all mine.
Baluga ka.
So, it's only valuable for research if there are remnants of divine power on it?
Not at all. My quest to uncover the history of the god of salt is because history can tell us about culture and beliefs. But you're just trying to use archaeology to get rich.
Oo nga.
Nonsense! I'm a professional archaeology researcher from Snezhnaya. I swear, if I'm lying, may the Lord of Geo strike me down.
Oh, gusto ka.
Oh, by the way, you probably don't want to sell that teacup.
Oh? Why's that?
That's not an ancient teacup. It's part of Ningguang's collection. It must have fallen here along with the Jade Chamber. So unless you want to mess with the Qixing...
Ah, I see. What a shame. It was of such high quality, too.
Because she's a rich kid. She's the richest in Liyue. That's why.
See? You do want to sell these objects!
But, so what? Why can't I pursue wealth both intellectual and material? Don't be so simple-minded. All right, then. No need to stay here any longer. I'm rather quite intrigued by the God of Salt, too, actually. Let's go to Saltarai next.
Okay. Do I give? Wala. What the heck is this? What? Layo mo tong. Okay. What's this? Nothing. Nothing. It's just a card. It's all for
can get away. Let's play!
Torn to oblivion!
Empty chest. Good for storage.
I heard that Salterai was once the home of the god of Salt's people. Therefore, there's sure to be loads of valuable relics nearby.
According to legend, the people of the god of Salt, Havria, enjoyed prosperous lives under her protection. But this legend has been around for ages. With the countless scrap collectors and treasure hoarders in the area, there probably aren't many valuable things left here.
Oh, good. That's just great. If I knew
About that, I know there's a ruin deep in this cave here. However, the ruin entrance, I found a mechanism that seemed to be so at the moment, the seal's origin and how to break it are very important topics. I don't know. There's no concrete evidence. The god of Salt was a benevolent god, so the one who went.
This doesn't sound like something the...
Who cares about all that? It sounds like countless treasures of the god of Salt lie within this ruin, just waiting for someone to find them, right?
You weren't listening at all, were you? Even if there's a mountain of treasures inside, nobody can get in if the seal isn't broken.
Ah, but we have the illustrious Mr. Zhongli with us. He looks like he knows just about everything. A little seal shouldn't be any trouble for him.
This seal seems to be quite ancient. Even Mr. Zhongli may not know all of its secrets.
I may know something about it.
Yeah,
What?
maybe because you are the one who did that seal.
Over the years, I've heard various rumors with bits of knowledge about seals. Although their references seem rather disorderly, they do in fact contain the secret to breaking seals.
Multi-view, file, settings. Ano yun? Chat. Dot. Output, audio, hotkeys. I don't. Okay, I'm doing some research here.
Let's go take a look at the mechanism Miss Wanyan just mentioned.
Okay, since Mr. Zhongli said.
Friendship level 9 pa din.
Here it is. There's some debris scattered here that, when put together, look like they definitely had to do with the god of salt. According to the inscription on the side, if one looks from a certain angle, the secret to the mechanism will be revealed. See that? Although we activated the mechanism, nothing happened to the seal.
That's because there's actually another mechanism that must be activated.
Another?
Let me lead the way from here.
This place seems familiar. Huh, I remember. I think there's some elemental monuments here. So you're saying they're related to all this? When I investigated the seal last time, I had someone with a vision accompany me. But when we lit up all the elemental monuments, nothing happened.
That's because you don't just need to activate them at the same time, but in a certain order as well. Otherwise, the seal will not be broken. The secret to this puzzle is hidden in the legends about the Archon War.
Okay. Edit. Transform order. Active view. Seriously.
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Qingce in the north. All desolate and devoid of life. Liyue is vast, yet even one haven is hard to find.
South, east, west. South, east, west.
To the north, to the east. Do the people of Liyue always talk in riddles?
I think I've heard this saying before.
Certainly you have. And the contents of this saying are also related to the god of salt, to provide a haven for her people, whose lives had been ravaged by the Archon War. This benevolent god searched all across Liyue. At that time, with the chaotic fires of war engulfing the land, even one sliver of peace was a luxury. And that haven she eventually found is right here. Today, it is known as Sal Turai.
How sad then. In the end, This peaceful place was destroyed by Morax.
Okay, enough with these ancient stories. Now that we have the...
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east,
West.
Jueyun in the west, Qingse in the north.
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east. Jueyun. The west. Jingse. In the north. Okay.
With this clue, you
There is no escape! Time for takeoff. Yeah! Yeah! Thank Barbados. Wait a minute. Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Now.
Shine down! Illusion shattered!
Okay.
Look! The seal really was broken! Mr. Zhongli is indeed quite remarkable.
It was nothing, really. Now, it's time that people learn the hidden truth lost to time.
Hey, get him! My apologies! Collecting rare and exquisite treasures. Snow that once adorned the world in silver, thaws to reveal the gleam of the fruit upon frost-laden branches.
Navi.
Before entering the ruin, I have a proposal that will help us prevent the kind of senseless arguing between you two that we saw at Guyenstone Forest.
Okay.
I propose you two agree upon a contract. To show my sincerity, I won't be taking any trips.
Hey!
I don't agree. I mean, you what?
I don't agree either.
Well then, if the contract is not agreed upon, I will no longer serve as your You will have to rely on your own experience to find whatever treasures are hidden in this ruin.
You have the audacity to demand this!
If you want me to agree upon this contract, so be. If we discover the truth behind the God of Salt, you must.
I can accept this arrangement. Well then.
Why? Huh? Close mo na.
Shine down!
Brace yourself. Yeah.
Are these statues?
No. These are people.
Duh.
They were probably followers of the God of Salt.
How did they become this way?
What in the world is hidden deep in this ruin?
There is no escape!
Just quake!
Seriously.
Yahoo! Illusion shattered!
Look at this! It's filled halfway with salt.
Oh, it just looks like a fancy.
According to my knowledge, it's no ordinary vessel.
What? You're saying that even if I pour the salt out, the amount?
Exactly.
Able to produce endless.
Finally. After I just need to pour the endless salt into a.
Hey! How.
If Mr. Clement wants this salt chalice,
Of course, as we agreed.
Since we have a contract.
then let's move on, shall we?
Okay. Greedy suckers.
Think you can get away?
Stabilize!
Rise!
Just a simple ruler. It doesn't look to be worth anything.
This. If I remember correctly, this is some kind of measuring tool.
Indeed. But the god of salt imbued it with another power. When you stick this ruler in the ground, the surrounding area will become covered in salt, much like a rising tide covers the earth. The deeper it is stuck in the ground, the more salt will appear. It is essentially a bumper harvest of salt.
What? That's even better than.
Well then, according to our contract, the salt ruler goes to Miss Wanyan.
Yeah. Greedy suckers.
No, unacceptable. I paid for. And this girl has been useless!
Oh boy. Here we go again.
So you are saying you want to break the contract?
So what if I break it? Now that I've seen. Let's not forget who hired.
Because you agreed to a contract. Rex Lapis once said.
That is one of your Liyue gods. I am from Snezhnaya. I.
Gusto mo mabagsakan ng meteor. One big ass meteor coming right out.
Will suffer the wrath of the rock. You may find it rather unpleasant.
Bagsakan mo na kasi.
Pay your dues.
I will have order.
Shine down. Go as planned.
Crumble. Prepare yourself. Escape. Gather. Leaving so soon. Can't run from death.
I shall confiscate your treasure as well.
Yeah, sucker.
You are not worthy to continue any further into the ruin. Leave this place.
Oh, darn you! Just you wait.
Some archaeological survey. He could only pretend for so. Hey, Paimon likes.
Clement's wrongdoing stemmed from greed, yes. When people see the object of their dream, I think we should be honest with each other now.
Huh?
That in truth, not a...
Why do you say that?
Miss, you lack even the most basic archaeological knowledge, and can recognize you aren't interested in archaeology. I believe those legends about the god of Sol...
Okay, that's enough. Sir, you are indeed a man. You're right. I'm not a scholar of archaeology. I come from... Our ancestors were those protected by the god of salt all those years ago, when the Archon War engulfed the...
Oh, right!
During the war, Morax assassinated... We hate him! So I seek proof of Morax's... We agreed to a contract that we will face the...
Naturally, of course. But I must add, Liu is no longer Morax's Liu. Come with me. All the answers you seek lie ahead.
Quake! Solidified!
Illusion shattered! Time for takeoff. Brace yourself. Shine down! Here we go! Think you can get away?
This is order.
There is no escape!
Crumble!
This is... a sword? Aha! It's a broken sword! This is proof! The power of this sword. If we can repair the sword...
2 pieces of a broken sword.
Why? We were...
Yes, but the only one object per...
This logic!
Zhangli,
When there's a contract, nothing can be allowed to slide.
No! If I only take 1/2, then it can't be repaired. No matter what, I must be faithful to her, even if it breaks the contract.
So you are already decided?
Zhangli!
That is to say, you consign yourself.
That's okay. Punish me however you want.
No, you can't hit her!
Perhaps that punishment would be as punishment.
Huh? The truth.
Yes. The truth that I am about to tell you. I'm afraid to say that the god of salt, Havria, was not the powerful god you imagine her to be. Rather, she was a small and weak god who yielded to all other gods. When it came to war, she lost, never able to win a seat among the 7.
Yes, your god is weak.
What?
During the Archon War, but Havria instead chose to flee. However, during such a long war, after making countless concessions...
No. No! It can't be so.
In her last days, she had not even a single blade to defend her people with.
Not even a single blade?
This sword is not a relic belonging...
Murder weapon? No! That's not true!
As I said before...
Preposterous!
Yeah.
Hey!
Truth.
Hey! Come back!
Indeed. Otherwise, why would I use the truth as... Let's follow her deeper into the ruin.
Are these statue thingies running? What will we find ahead?
Salt. And betrayal.
Yeah. Maybe she's the goddess of salt because she hides those. She's too salty. Her worshippers are too salty because they don't mess it up. Until 7.
What are all these? What did they see? What?
Since you do not trust me, let us continue onward. That which lies beyond.
Yep. Anything else here? Nothing. Yeah. Yeah, they killed her.
This is the scene of the crime. The story continues that some among her... The Archon War was cruel in the extreme.
But...
No matter how weak the god, the power, those who could not flee, those of her people who were untouched by this disaster left for Liyue. Their descendants feared Havria's remnants, so they risked their lives to come here. To break the sword, but they need not have done so. For how could a god...
This must be a lie. A false history, all of it!
It's in front of your eyes. And I don't want to go any further because this might get political and shit. The evidence is in front of your eyes. The one you're talking to is the one who already knows them all because he's the fucking Geo Archon.
Don't you dare try to shake my faith!
He doesn't give a shit.
Yikes.
This is the price she must pay. Judging by how she appeared, I fear that she will struggle for a time. But indeed, faith in a god who has all... So it is for Havria. And so it is for Morax also. All right then.
Huh?
Treading old ground, one cannot help but be...
Okay. I don't know if I'll be happy not getting Zhongli because of the Osmanthus wine meme. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as always.
Shine down! Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish!
Shine down! There is no escape!
Let's play! Time for takeoff! Winter gliding...
Inazuma shines eternal!
What? Okay. What the f-
Brace yourself! Huh? 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 Yahoo! Huh? Brace yourself! illusion chef think he can get away? Let's play! I swear by my sword! Now you shall perish!
Empty chest. Good for storage.
Now, I mentioned the Adepti have presently handed Liyue over to mortals, and Havria's time to leave them here is to let them slumber. And I ended an era with my own two hands.
Okay.
History records, but history may be changed. I need to find a better... Stone carvings were one such ancient method, but... Therefore, I thought, you are one who crosses. As long as a traveler like you is able to record what happened, then a backup of sorts will exist for times and tides of Tevat. Now, I am the god of wealth. Now then. As I said before, this is the place to which the remnants of many bygone gods are consigned.
Sopas.
This includes Osiel,
Lolo.
Overlord of the Vortex, who the Jade Chamber most recently returned to this. Thousands of years ago, the Adepti and I fought against the turmoil that plagued every corner of this land. Guyan Stone Forest, where I sealed many gods with my spears. After so long, naught but folk tales remain. Osiel, you and I were foes, but our ancient grudge is but a bygone memory now. May that which Havria has left behind be yours to subsume. And thus another spark of divinity departs from Liyue. My legacy shall now be left to those who come after to debate. I will remain here for a while. I fear that moments of reminiscence like this, we did not measure right and wrong. Of course, as I am. I will remain here for a while. Though the salt chalice and salt if a day comes when he should I will remain here for a while. That is a good question, but now. But if this journey was to your liking,
yeah, wish. Pangit.